Welcome to our We Play Along State Song series. Today we're going to be doing the great state of Illinois.
We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, and you can play along too.
Now I've been to Illinois a lot. My son and daughter-in-law, my grandson live there, and so we've done lots of road trips and we've been all over Illinois. Let me tell you a little bit about the state. Its nickname is the Land of Lincoln because Lincoln spent most of his life there. Okay, Illinois was named after the Illinois Indians, and its ASL sign is ILL. So it has, because it has the two L's, you have to move that second one over a little bit. So it's ILL. Okay, and its state motto is the National Union. It was the 21st state to become a state. That was on December 3rd, 1818, and it's the 25th in size. So it's, as far as size-wise, it's right in the middle. And so let me tell you a little bit about some of the places we've been there, Well, Chicago, because that's where my son lives. If you've not ever been to Chicago, that is a destination. There is so much to do, and I can't even begin to tell you. Well, you've got all the food, every kind of food you can imagine. You've got little Greek town and all these different places. You've got Navy Pier. The Chicago dog's one of my favorite. Now, okay, Chicago dog. You take a hot dog in there and you put the mustard and lettuce and tomato and the dill pickle and no ketchup. Ketchup is for the fries. They will tell you that, okay? And it's like a garden salad on top of a hot dog. One of my favorites. Other places in Illinois, I mean, it's in all around it is just beautiful. You've got the farmlands, you've got the little forest areas, but one of the cutest places we've ever been, we were on a road trip. We were on our way over to Ohio, my husband and I, and it was early in the morning, and we saw this sign that says, if you have time, stop and see the world's largest wind chime in Casey, Illinois. This little sign on there. And we looked at each other and said, well, we have time, let's go stop. So we pulled off the freeway and we drove along, and we get to Casey, Illinois. And it was early in the morning, so most of the town was asleep. So we're driving and there's little signs pointing to where the wind chime is. So we get there. It is the world's largest wind chime. And it was right beside this little bakery area, so we went and had breakfast there and we're looking, and this wind chime is massive. And then we turned around and there was the world's largest rocking chair. It takes up half a block. It's amazing how they did this. And then, so inside the bakery there was a list of the locations of the world's largest things. Okay, so you had the world's largest knitting needles and crochet hooks, and I like to knit and crochet. That was outside the yarn shop that was downtown, and they have the world's largest golf tee and the world's largest ruler. It is so cute. As you're driving through places, look for these signs and just pull off and enjoy, because I do love Illinois. I digress. Anyway, the motto is the National Union. Their state bird is the cardinal. Their state flower is the native violet. The tree is the white oak. Their state mammal is the white-tailed deer. And their capital is in Springfield, so it's kind of down below there. So you have, I haven't told you about its area, but it's a Midwest state. I can tell you that. Above it is Wisconsin, and it's surrounded by water. Okay, so you've got the Mississippi River coming down the west side where you have Iowa and Missouri, and then on the east side you have the Wabash River coming down from out of Indiana, which is on the east side. You've got Lake Michigan, which is on the kind of the north east side. And down below, you have the Ohio River with Kentucky. So it's just surrounded by water between the rivers and Lake Michigan, and it's just quite a lovely state. All right, so now let's get into the state song. So the name of the state song is Illinois, I-L-L. And remember all those rivers that surround the state? So it's by, so it's like, you just move over, by the rivers. River is water, and you kind of meander out like that. So it's by the rivers gently flowing. We'll keep going like that. Illinois, Illinois. By thy prairies. Now, prairie is a grassland, so this is grass. Like, imagine you're laying on the lawn and you've got grass coming up here and an area. By the prairies, verdant, growing, like the plants coming out. Illinois, Illinois. Comes an echo, that'd be like noise. So we're going to point your finger to your ear and kind of wobble your hand out. Echo on the breeze. This is wind, breeze. And we're going to keep going, rustling through the leafy trees. And actually we could go rustling through if you wanted to do that. Leafy trees, this is tree. And it's mellow, means soft or gentle. Mellow tones are these. So the tone would be like the song. So it's mellow tones, because we're listening to that breeze going through the trees. Are these Illinois, Illinois, and it's mellow tones are these Illinois. So we're going to do the first verse, and then we're going to do the fourth verse. Let us pledge. Now, pledge is like a promise. So you're going to come out from your mouth and then stamp your hand like it's important. Let us pledge its final. So final, you're going to take your two little fingers, and this one is going to swipe past the other one. Final chorus. We're going to do that song again. Sign. Chorus, Illinois, Illinois. That in struggles. So you've got two pointer fingers here, and they're kind of not, they're not fighting, they're just kind of struggling with each other. Struggles still before us, like as in future. Illinois, Illinois. To our heroes. Now there's no sign for hero that I can find, so we're going to go H-E-R-O. For our heroes will be true. Just come out with your pointer finger out. True. As their vision, like what they envision there's Illinois to become. Visions we pursue. Like this one is just struggling, fighting to get there. Pursue, it's in a hurry. In abiding, so that means continuing forever. In abiding love for you, Illinois, Illinois. In abiding love for you, Illinois. Got it? All right. It's a real pretty song. So let's sing and sign it together. By thy rivers gently flowing, Illinois, Illinois. By thy prairies verdant growing, Illinois, Illinois. Comes an echo on a breeze, rustling through the leafy trees, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois, Illinois. And its mellow tones are these, Illinois. pretty song, right? It's beautiful. So I'm coming and going through Illinois. I'm going to be listening to this song while I'm there. So please, everybody, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already yet subscribed, please do so. All right? And we'll see you next time.
Play, play, play.